In Mongolia, a beautiful faraway land with wild horses and beautiful people, green so bright and the sky so blue, lies one of the most grueling races, and here's my story. After a 6-hour bus ride, we have now arrived into Camp 1. So I've gotten into my tent, got my stuff set up. Now I'm just exploring the campsite. I can tell the sunset is going to be so nice. It's about 8:30, getting ready to eat dinner and then finish enjoying the song and dance and then get into the bed early morning tomorrow. Good morning. We have the sun rising. Man, this is just so beautiful. It's so amazing. I'll show you guys the bathroom situation. These are our bathrooms. Let's see. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and we take off at 8. What a morning routine looks like in the desert. So I'm getting ready to brush my teeth. I have my water. I'm gonna go find an open place. Getting an early start so I can get my feet taped up really good. I'm not playing around this time. Pre-tape plan. We'll see how this goes. So here we are again, race 2, desert 2. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling actually a bit more relaxed than the very first time, even though I know that what's ahead of me is some hard times for this first time. Alrighty, I'm all packed up. Getting ready to hit the start line. Oh man, here we go again. The Gobi March 2024. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Go. 10 minutes into day 1. Feeling good. Just taking my time, trying to stay within reach of the group. It smells so good out here. It's like like sage or lavender. The course is a nice, compact, flat ground right now. So I'm doing a run-walk combination. They've told us if we get bit by a dog, then we're out of the race. So I have my poles out at all times because that would be a tragedy. Some major differences I see so far is Namibia was brown, Gobi is green, and the start of this race is much, much easier. Going in for my first snack. And try to stay on top of my hydration, nutrition. Coming up on checkpoint 1. Woo! In and out quick. Yes, it is. These cows are having a stare off. Uh-oh. You know, cows can be kind of dangerous sometimes, so just keeping my eyes on them. And they were keeping their eyes on me too. The beautiful thing about this course, we get to run by nomadic people and the locals. Hi. Remembering to not forget where I'm at and to look up and take in all the beauty. I don't want to speak too soon, but this course is like a cakewalk in comparison to Namibia. Walking with Tanya. Woo! And Sal. It makes the time go by so much faster when you're just talking and walking. Checkpoint 2, here we are. Woo! Hey! We're heading up there. One step at a time.
That's why I never talk on camera.
I think it helps people to relate. Woo! This mountain climb is brutal. It's endless. A nice Italian woman told me to take the inclines like this. Keep your legs and your feet planted wide. And it was very helpful to do that. Scenery is amazing, but the climb to get up here has been something very serious. Still heading up. Trying to get my heart rate back down. I take back what I said. This section right here is the hardest section harder than anything that Namibia presented. So, spoke too soon. Made it to the top of that. That probably took like an hour of just sheer, I don't even know, 45-degree angle incline, but it is beautiful. You've seen The Sound of Music, that movie where the hills are alive and it's like just green everywhere, mountains. We're almost at checkpoint 3 and then heading into camp. I'm a mountain girl, so the mountains just make me feel so alive. Literally walking on the side of a mountain right now. If I were just to like slip and just roll, I might not die, but I'd be banged up pretty bad. What goes up must come down, and that's what we're doing now. So I'm trying to watch my footing. I feel like I'm officially a trail runner. I'm on the trail, doing a little run. I'm really proud of myself. I'm hanging in there. Coming into checkpoint 3. Gonna top up my water and then bring it on into camp. Can't see the checkpoint yet, but it's there. Out of checkpoint 3, heading to camp. I hear drums in the distance. I'll try to see if I can avoid getting my feet wet. Here we go. Probably the worst idea because I kicked tons of water into my, oh goodness, I'm across. I'm not as close to the camp as I thought I was. I heard the drums like 30 minutes ago. Distances can be deceiving out here. I see the finish line right as my quads are locking up. I'm limping in, but I'm coming in. Just sitting down for a second, regrouping, but I feel good. Get my stuff set up in my tent. Thankfully here it doesn't get dark until late, so it's not a huge rush. I've had a chance to take my clothes off to dry. Now I'm gonna do my recovery, hydration, and relax. Let my legs elevate for a while. I have on compression socks, trying to just relax. It's very hot. So I've had a chance to freshen up now. Now I'm just making sure I rehydrate. This race we have the luxury of having a cafe tent. So coffee, tea, gonna prepare dinner. Dinner tonight is chicken Alfredo. Watch the sunset, get ready for tomorrow. Morning. Day 2. So it is 6:30 this morning. I started off my day around 5:30. Had a chance to get myself dressed early, enjoying tea. Gonna do breakfast, ready for a good day. Three, 2, 1, go! Today we have over the marathon distance. My legs definitely feel a bit sore and fatigued today, which is to be expected, but slowing me down a bit. They said that there will probably be some dogs along the trail, so just like yesterday, Trek and Pulse are staying out. I'm gonna try to overtake my fellow competitor with my speed walk. A little girl sitting outside her yurt, waiting to say hello. Hi. So beautiful. It's just so green. Getting ready to go into a big climb. Heading up there. This hill has reduced me to taking like slow motion steps. I think we're at altitude a bit too. Stopping for a second rejuvenates you enough to take 5 more steps. I see checkpoint 1, but it is like up a crazy steep mountain. Wait, can't even tell. Whew, checkpoint 1. The last several miles have been uneventful, just flat ground, overcast, just a nice stroll. in Mongolia. My legs are very tired, almost to where I feel like I need to sit down for a second. Checkpoint is probably in the next hour or so. I'll sit down there for a second. I'm actually stopping before the checkpoint just to let my legs just rest for a second. People are beginning to pass me, but I have to just remember, stay within myself. These little flying bugs, I'm not sure what they are. I think they're all on top of my hat. They're annoying. It's been a long section of flat. And I don't know, maybe I would have preferred a hill. Add a little drama to it. I don't want to speak too soon though, because the hill probably is coming. I'm walking now with Edison. Where are you from, Edison?
Hello, I'm from Taiwan.
Taiwan. I've hit the wall. I'm bonking. My legs feel like boulders. But I'm in good spirits though, because I'm not in any pain. So it's just a matter of just moving very slow. Coming up on checkpoint 2. See the flags in the distance? I'm gonna sit here for probably about 10 minutes and just kind of regroup. Woo-hoo! You can't tell, but the green is like lime green. Now it's raining. So beautiful. Me and Tanya have been walking together for the last, last hour and a half or so?
Yeah, surviving. We'll make it.
My legs have given out completely. I've already said I don't think I need to do Jordan, but Tanya said
how that works.
no decision making during the process. I'm gonna sit here for about 10 minutes and just chill out. Then I'll get moving in a bit. Beautiful forests. Actually, they're not chasing me. I'm stopped. Oh my goodness. I'm struggling, but the landscape is stunning. I'm making my way into camp. Tonight we're staying in a traditional yurt. Took me 9 hours and about 10 minutes, but a very beautiful campsite. Camp for the night. Oh man. Thank you. Now I have to find my yurt. Very cool. I'm gonna get me my protein recovery. I'm starting to come back to myself. When I get back into camp, I walk like this because the soreness hits. It's 4:45. I'm getting up to just kind of get up. We go to bed so early. I'm wide awake now. Today is going to be a difficult day. They said we were heading up this mountain over here. We're heading up there. I've gotten my bags packed. Now I'm gonna go do breakfast and hydrate. Hey. It's hard for me to shake this soreness. I'm so sore. Hopefully it gets easier over the course of the day. I'm not sure if this is a Mongolian song, got a little beat. I like those vibes this morning. Heading to the race briefings to see what we're in store for today.
We don't want anyone to wear headphones up that section. Also, no trekking poles going up that section.
So here we go, start of day 3. Just a general assessment of how I'm feeling. Overall, I feel decent. No blisters, which I'm happy about. Extremely sore, but just one step at a time. Pink flag to pink flag, checkpoint to checkpoint. Have a good day. Tent mate. Just single file, heading to the top. Oh. Absolutely crazy. I took everything. I don't know where I'm at right now. Oh my goodness. steep, rocky. Okay, I think that was the hardest thing I ever did in my life. Scrambling up a mountain on the most tired legs ever. I used to say I love uphill over downhill. Give me all downhill for the rest of the day and I will not complain. I'm feeling really good. The first time I realized I forgot I was wearing my backpack. So it's now at a weight that I'm comfortable with. We're on flat ground. Made it to this area that looks very traditional. It's like an emotional roller coaster. Thought we were done with all the tall, high climbs, but we're heading to the top of that. 1 minute, I'm the most miserable. Next minute, I'm so happy. Next minute, back to miserable. Came from all the way down there. Way down there. Almost to the top. I think it's time to go back down. Have yet to make it to checkpoint 1. This is a long section. Coming up to checkpoint 1, almost 3 hours to get 10.8K. Now we are heading into the dunes. Let's see if my muscle memory kicks in and I can traverse these dunes. Soft and deep, so I'm moving slow. Guess I've been slow the whole time, but moving slower. Surprisingly, I think that intense start to the morning with that intense mountain climb back to back was like a good way to get my heart rate going and then elevate off. I mean, kind of, I don't even know what in the world I'm talking about. Mongolia is known for having dinosaur bones. These look like dinosaur bones to me. It is rough out here. My goodness. What is that, a cow? Whatever's killing off these animals, I need to get out of here. Just leaving out of checkpoint 3, heading into camp. I'm using this time to devise my plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow is 2 marathons, and I'm pretty tired. So I'm just trying to think of the best way to make it through 2 marathons tomorrow. All right, 6 miles to camp. Plan is I'm running a pink flag, walking a pink flag. Here we go. Pink flag, and I'm walking. I hear the drums. Today was a tough day, but I'm proud. Finish line, here I come. Woo! From the time I heard the drums to getting to the finish line, it's been 30 minutes. Everything is like zinging. When you just sit and just kind of let things settle, my feet are zinging, everything. I'm gonna do my protein recovery shake and then just try to relax. 50 miles tomorrow. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I think, excuse me. I think this is my last ultra because it's just way too much. Just a few hours till tomorrow. Oh Lord. I'm working to get rehydrated. It's the first time I went to the bathroom since this morning. I've been drinking, but it's just sometimes hard to keep up with all of your fluids. I'm gonna go welcome some of the last people in for the evening. Today was a tough day. Tonight dinner is coconut curry from Peak Refuel. Looking forward to that, should be good. My last breakfast before this long march is waffle, some hot water. My goal is to make it in before sunrise. The game plan for today is start slow and then go slower and just preserve myself and try to enjoy it. 10 minutes to the start of what I know will be one of the hardest days of my life. Just trying to stay positive. I'm doing this because I can, because I want to show the power of the mind, the body. Long march, another marathon, a 10K, and then a buffet. Hey.
Go, go! Survive the day.
Yes, we will.
We've done it before.
Yes, we have. Coming up on my first river crossing of the day. I've been walking and talking to different ones from different places. I'm just soaking this all in. I was remembering to not wish it away, because in just a few short days, I'll be back home, missing Mongolia. Coming up to checkpoint 2. Already out of checkpoint 2. If green is your favorite color, definitely come do the Gobi March. We'll be way up to the top of there to get to checkpoint 3. I've had a lot of time to do some thinking. I'm really enjoying myself today. Just taking it one step at a time. Just crossed through checkpoint 4, halfway there. One more marathon to go. I have been questioning, what is the point of this? Why? And I'm using this time to really think about it. And maybe by the end of this, I might have a profound answer. We'll see. The landscape basically looks all the same. 30 miles in, I'm having a bit of a meltdown. I'm going to put some music in. I've been trying to conserve my battery to make sure I can still record, but I need music at this point, because if I don't, I think I might just stop. Did I find a profound reason as to why? No, not yet. I'm through checkpoint 5, heading to checkpoint 6. I'm running now because they said checkpoint 6 has ice cream and pasta. I really hope they're not lying. That would be a very cruel, cruel joke. So I think I've found my why. For me, these type of events, they take you to your breaking point, and you have the choice to either break or find one extra piece within you to just keep going another step forward. And I don't know if I like it in the moment, but I like the feeling afterward to know that I was able to take that extra step forward, even when I thought I couldn't go any further. Going into checkpoint 6. It was a cruel joke. Nothing here outside of a Coke. I'm not sure why they would have thought that was a good thing to tell us, but it propelled me forward, so here we are. Gonna take probably about 20 minutes here, just kick my legs up, and then get back moving. There's nothing here. I'm pressing forward, onward to checkpoint 7, which is the final checkpoint before camp. So I have probably about another 5 hours on my feet. Had my Coke. I skipped dinner. I'm just walking. I'm gonna eat snacks. Just ready to get to camp. The sun is setting. I feel like I can run the rest of the way. I'm not sure if that's the Coke talking. The course today has actually not been bad at all. It's just I'm not used to being on my feet for this amount of time. I'm having another meltdown. I don't want to put music on because I have to be able to listen out for wolves, but I'm just trying to remind myself, try to harness my thoughts. I'm about an hour outside of the final checkpoint, and then from that point I'll have another 7.5 miles to camp. Just tired, ready to stop, but I'm almost there. Didn't come this far just to come this far, so I'm pushing forward. It's 12 o'clock in the morning. They love having us go through these dark tunnels. I'm back at camp. It's 1 a.m. I've had about 100 meltdowns. I'm very proud of myself to be back. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. I got in around 1. I slept well, I'm feeling pretty good. Welcoming some last people in. Just sitting, soaking it all in. I'm very, very proud of myself because the last 50 miler I did after all those marathons, I had two people with me for 10 hours. This one I did it all alone, and my mind really just went. I look exhausted, just look terrible, but you know what? Doesn't even matter. Reading through all of my emails, I just want to say thank you all so much for the encouragement and support. It means so much to me. I'm very emotional today. This journey is very difficult. I know I'm not by myself. I've received so much support, and I'm so appreciative and reading the emails from all over the world. It's encouraging. It makes me just want to continue day by day. It makes me realize that what I'm doing is not for nothing. So thank you all for all of your support. Hot cocoa. Got all my crying out. So now to just enjoy this rest day. The temperatures changed so drastically here. We were just scorching hot. Now it's cold. The flags are blowing. The storm is rolling in. Just waking up from like a 2-hour nap. We just had a very strong storm, so we were all in the tent, just huddled up. Now everyone has their clothes out drying and getting ready for tomorrow. We have a marathon tomorrow. Good morning. Final day, final marathon. It's beautiful. Well, it's been raining, but it's still very beautiful today. Let's get it done. Oof, still very, very sore. Like the soreness I was not able to shake at any point of the race. So I've been running every single day on sore, tired, fatigued legs. My appetite has just gone. So I'm gonna just get through the best I can. I'm not gonna force it because I'd rather bonk than be throwing up on the course. Enjoying my last cup of tea around the fire this morning. Roasting his hat.
So you were going to have 5 river crossings.
Today's a day of river crossings. They said to come and measure yourself to see how deep the water is going to be.
No, it won't be inside.
Ice cold. It's overcast and it feels quite cool today. So it's nice. We've been on flat ground for the last like 40 minutes. So I've been doing a bit of jogging. Last day, so I feel like I have energy. I couldn't record that water crossing because I had to hold on for dear life, but that was a lot of fun. Coming up to water crossing number 3. It is a big one. All right, phone down. I'm assuming these are friendly. They have us going directly in their path. It's kind of scary. And look at this. It looks like a dream. The kids are always so sweet. Always saying hi, wanting high fives. So it's a nice little break, little treat. Coming up on checkpoint 2. Oh, I'm gonna get in, get out. Man, oh man. Something about almost being done just gives you that extra push. This cold breeze feels amazing. I'm slowing down for a second. We're going up a steep incline. There is no way that this blue tent I see in the distance is checkpoint 3. If this is checkpoint 3, that's crazy. I'm not getting my hopes up. It might be like a checkpoint to get water before I thought I had another like 45 minutes. Okay, so that was not checkpoint 3. That was a water station because checkpoint 3 has no water. Let's get to checkpoint 3. Not even 5 minutes later, I got to checkpoint 3. So I'm like 40 minutes ahead of schedule, going downhill. There might be something with not eating breakfast, or maybe a marathon after a 50-miler. I'm reminding myself, eyes up, head up. I'm back in the city tomorrow. Soak it in for one final time. The Mongolian Gobi Desert has not disappointed. I got the adventure I was looking for because, man, this has been one crazy ride. I am done with my marathon. Man, it felt really, really good. I didn't get footage of me crossing into the river because I had to hold on. Now I'm just gonna sit by and enjoy. Mongolia has been everything and more. Got snow, sun, rain, wind, heat, cold, tears, and tomorrow, the triumph. Good morning. It's 5 a.m. We start off at 6:30 this morning because we have to get back to our bus because we have a 6-hour ride back to the city. I can almost say I did it. Barring nothing crazy happens, I should be able to complete a 10K today. Say goodbye to tent life. Walking to the start line, and we're gonna be crossing over a river this morning. Hello! Nothing like a good morning, ice cold river crossing. Start the race. So good. Finish line, here I come. Hey! Man, that was fast, that was fun. Yeah. Pizza party at the finish line. What are you doing?
I'd rather pay someone to kill me than to do this.
That is hilarious. Watch, she's gonna be in Jordan. It's been great. It's been really great.